Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? All right. So today, what we're gonna be doing today, we're gonna be. These are some real old heavy concrete flower pot. These are real old. These are some real old and they heavy. This one is like maybe 100 pounds. Yeah, this one is like 100 pounds, really solid. But hard in these things these days. These things is well craft, well designed. Whoever create these flower pot did an amazing job. And you could see the beauty, the craft is just amazing. So what I want to do today, I want to bring them back alive. I have four of them, and I want to bring them back alive, make them look beautiful. So basically, I already start sanding them already. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make them look refreshing. So I'm gonna paint them. So enjoy this journey with me, guys. Enjoy this journey with me. I already, the old paint, this is old paint. I already, like the one them that shells up, have the shell, I already sand them. So I'm getting ready now to, let me see if I can walk around and show you guys. All right, so these are the flower pot them. This is one right here, design. This is the next one right here. This is the next one right here. So all of them design the same design, four flower pot. What I'm going to do, I wanted to paint them white. But white is very easy to dirty, and this paint is actually outdoor paint. So you want to make sure when you painting something outdoor, you want to make sure it's outdoor paint. So I'm going to be using this gray paint, and then I'm going to, the looks, you're going to want to see the ending result. But I'm definitely going to be using this gray paint, outdoor paint. Let me see if it's marked. No, it ain't marked on. Yes, it's marked on the can. Exterior paint. You know, you also could get paint that, because these are concrete. So when you're dealing with concrete, you wanna have a concrete paint, because it do have concrete paint as well. But this is not concrete paint. This is just outdoor paint. So I'm going to show you the whole project. Stay tuned and just enjoy this journey. All right. All right. So as you see, guys, we're gonna start out with this one. Guys, these are real antique. These things could be about almost 100 years old. Hey, oh, them homestead, how you do it, man? What's going on? Yes, this thing is about 100 years old, and I just want to refreshen them, because you don't want to throw away these things. These things is antique. It's gonna be very hard. You know how much you're gonna pay for one of these into the age? It's gonna cost you a lot of money into the age. So I don't want to throw them away. I want to bring them back to life, meaning clean them up, which I already did. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you, because look, I already have my paint and I already store it. You want to make sure you store it wrong really well, really good. Mix it up really good, and then we're gonna start. I already sand it down a little. So now I'm gonna give it a little brush, because you wanna get off all them old little paint that's on top of it. So you just brush it up a little and you clean it up really good. You're gonna wanna see the end result of this. Yeah, hold on, yeah, definitely nice, yes. The result of this, guys, you're gonna wanna see the result. All right, and don't forget, guys, to hit that like button. I will appreciate it. So now I'm gonna begin by starting with the first coat. Usually you could use a spray gun and you could spray it, okay, which might be a easier job. It might be easier for you. So you know, you're seeing all the detail, you know, which is great because it's an old flower spot, but nothing damaged. It's just all the arts, all the craft is just there. So to throw this away, you really don't want to throw this away. So I'm gonna paint it in dark gray. Basically, why I'm painting it in dark gray is because, you know, it's gonna be outside and white is pretty easy. White is pretty easy to dirty, so I don't want to go through all of that. But you're gonna want to see the end result. In order for you to able to get between the creases, you need a brush, soft brush. You need a soft brush, so the soft brush gonna end up go between all the creases. Guys, sometimes, man, you gotta be creative in your own way because it saves you a lot of money. Because into the world, if I wanna go and buy these flower spot concrete, these are solid concrete. If I wanna go and buy this, it's gonna cost me a lot of money, believe it or not. And whoever was doing this in this time, man, these people talented, man. You know, they make this from concrete. That's what they make it from, concrete. It's best to have a real soft brush. Real soft brush. And like I was saying earlier, you want to make sure that it's outdoor paint. You want to make sure it's outdoor paint. You don't want to use interior paint to do an outdoor job. You don't want to do that. Because when the rain start beating it, it could basically, you see how it start looking already, guys? You see how it start changing? Yes, you want to make sure is outdoor paint, because like I said, if it's indoor paint, when it's raining, it can remove the paint. It could start make it start shell up. It could make it start, when the sun hit it, it could start cracking up, shelling up. So you want to make sure that you're using the right paint for the right job. So as you see everything, it's changing, and you see the brush is so soft that it's able to go through all the creases. It's able to go through all the creases. This is just amazing, man. So sometimes you have these antique products and they mightn't look too well. They might look like, God damn, I need to just throw them away. But just some paint, you could change that with some paint. Just like a wall, you might have a wall and the wall look real messed up. But from the time you slap some paint on top of the wall, the room change, the room transform. You're gonna wanna see the finishing, guys. You're gonna wanna see the finishing, what I have in store for the finishing. You will wanna see this. And I have like I have four of them. Four of them. So you see how it looking? It looking mad rough. It looking so rough. But after you paint it, it just transforms. So you might, some people might have these lines around their garden, and they mightn't even know what they have, and they might just throw them away, or they might tell somebody, could you do? They might just give them away because they mightn't look pleasing to them the way they might want it to look. But all you got to do is get some paint, outdoor paint, and you paint them up to the color, the color that you choose, and you could see a whole difference. All right, if you notice, you already seeing the difference already. You don't want the paint to run, so you don't want to dip too much on the paint, on the brush, because you don't want to see no runnings when you finish. Because runnings make your job look real messy. So you don't want to dip the brush too heavy. Sometimes you got to be creative, man. By being creative, help you save a lot of money, I'm telling you. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to show you what it... Okay. I'm going to give them several coats. I'm going to give them several coats, which this is the first coat. So now, this is the next one right here. This is the next one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean it down again. Try to get off all them shell paint. Clean it down. And let's go again. Let's go again. They're all the same. They're all the same design. Once you get the right paintbrush, your job becomes so easy. Because the paintbrush is not stiff and it's not hard. So it's getting into all them grooves. I'm gonna be doing some videos like these because I also have a concrete bench as well that I want to resurface as well. That, you know, everything gonna match in. I also have two lions. I also have two lions that I'm gonna resurface as well. So guys, don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, because we have a lot going on, a lot to learn. This channel is about saving money and how to save money, not to spend a bunch of money. Time is too hard now. You got to save as much as you can in times like these. So I'm gonna basically, what I'm gonna do two. It's four of them I have to do, but I'm gonna do two, and then I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek of the outcome and the real look. Test your skills, guys. Test your skills. You might be surprised. You might be surprised how skillful you are, and you don't even realize it. So in all these grooves, you take the brush and you dab it in. You dab it in. So now the brush now, because of the tip is so soft, it goes in all the groove. So every groove gonna get touched with the pin. So even though if I was using a spray gun, it would have done way faster. But at the same time, thank you, Odels. Yes, it had transformed itself already, just like that. So in a minute, I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna show you guys how they used to look and how they looking now. Yeah. These well made, guys, I can tell you this. These well made. Whoever made these, I give them whoever made these, I give them a lot of credit. Lot of credit. I don't know where they get these designs. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it, but they done an amazing job creating these things. You know, in the older time, you want to know where these people used to get these tools to be so creative. Because people believe that, you know, in older time, they never was, or they didn't have access to certain things. Well, they was very talented. And believe it or not, I do believe they had some special tools in the ancient time that we don't see around now. And we believe that in them times, oh no, they didn't have access to this. They have access to some serious tools. That's I tell you that. All right, guys. So now I really want to give them at least 3 coats. That's what I want to give them. So basically, when they dry, I want to give them another coat. But this might make the video too long. I mean, we in a live. I mean, we live. It's not about making it too long. It's about, hold on for me. All right. So this is number 3. This is number 3. And as you see, guys, you see how they was looking. They looking real rough. All right, they look real rough. You want to stick around because you want to see the finishing look. I'm telling you, you want to see what I have in store for these masterpieces here. Don't forget, guys, if you can share the life if you feel like, I will appreciate it. These type of videos is much needed because I know a lot of people have these type of stuff lying around in the yard and they have no idea how they could bring them back. And you know, the thing about it, these pots, if you take care of them, they last another 100 years. You see what I'm saying? If you take good care of them, they will give you another 100 years because they're solid. They're solid, they're well built. You know, I know they had also build a mold. They build a mold. It's like they create a mold to build these. But the person who create them mold is very creative, and these things is really, really old. It's not like they're new. As far as I understand, these things could be almost 100 years old. But in them time, the way they used to build things, thank you, Odems, thank you, I appreciate it. In them times, the way they used to build things, they used to build them more solid. Into the wall, everything is different. Nothing is built strong like how it used to. So them people used to build things to last for, you understand, for a long time. If you notice too, even in cars, you notice the cars them that they built long time ago is way stronger than them they build in today. You know, so the way they built things before is just different now. So sometimes, like for instance, you have your nice strong furniture inside your house and you will throw them out to buy some furniture today. And the furniture today, if you move them too hard, they start falling apart. So you got to look into stuff like that. So sometimes you got to get back to the antique way, because this is where you're going to find quality in the antique. All right. So this is number 3. Stay around, guys. We have another one, and I guarantee you, you're going to like the look. Right. So we are on the last one now. We're on the last one now. So let's make this one a little quick. guys, if you have these flower spot lying around, they might look a little beat up. They might look like the paint is trying to come off. You could change that look. You could change that look. Most people would have painted in white. But like I said, I'm having them outside and white is pretty easy to dirty. Every minute you gotta be cleaning. The truth is, if I was spraying them, they would have finished a long time ago. But, you know, you don't always have a spray gun around, so sometimes you just got to use what you have at the moment. Let me see. I had a blind bath like that, but the bowl on top cracking broke. Well, what you could do with them, if you could still find the pieces, you could stick them together. You could get some glue. You have glue that you could use, and you could stick the piece them back together. And yes, and you paint it. Once the pieces them could put back together, you could definitely put them back together. Get glue. There's glue you could get in the store. You could ask somebody in the store and they could give you the glue, and you just stick them back to pieces, and then you know you use some caulking to seal up the marks. Them are, you know, they might crack, and the way they crack you might still see like lines. So you could use caulking. You could use caulking and seal that up. Yeah. You know what? I gotta really start to do more of these videos, because I do a lot of resurfacing, and this could really inspire people to get out there and get busy with their stuff, man. Look, just like that, I've done 4 of them. Just like that, I've done 4. All right. I want you guys to hold on for me a minute, because I want to show you guys what I'm going and do. So don't go nowhere. Hold on right here. All right, so what I did, I went to get, let me see, still have the base, not the bows on top. Oh, okay. Well, you could use the base for something. You could, trust me, you could use the base for something. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trade away. You still could use the base for something. No, guys. Let me show you what I'm going to do right now. Now, I have some white paint, and I now went and cleaned the brush. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do now. Sometimes you just got to be creative and just come up with your own ideas. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just works. So don't be scared. You guys seeing? Let me know if you all seeing. So what I'm actually doing, I'm dipping the paint, the brush in the paint, and I'm just swiping it. You just make sure that there's paint. Okay, give me a little. You see what I'm doing? I keep some paint on the brush and I'm just being creative with my own thing. Oh, you're seeing? All right, good, good. You see? So now, this one need a little touch. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. But right, basically, you see what I'm doing, right? And now you're gonna see the whole look of this one in a minute. So it's just about being creative, that's all. Create your own looks. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? Give me 1 second here. Let me do this next one here. All right, thank you. Oh, then you see, simple like this, guys. Simple like this. You see what I did, right? I dip. Watch. I'm dipping the paint, and I'm allowing paint to run off. And what I do, I just start sprinkling it. I just start sprinkling it, and just create my own little design. So now, you know how much these cost now? Do you understand how much these cost? You see what? These are antique. As far as I understand, they're almost 100 years old, right? But the condition, the only problem was the paint was old and stripping. What I do, I sand off some of the old paint, I clean it up, and I paint it gray. And what I'm doing now, I'm actually taking the paint like this and create my own design. Just like that. Now, what you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. So you know what? Let me do all of them and then give a go around a look. All you do, you dip it in the paint and you just, you just use your hand and just flick your hand, just flick your hand. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just give you guys a look of how it turn out. All right. Wait, hold on. How did I do that? Hold on, hold on. Wait. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, guys. You see the difference now? You remember how they was looking earlier, right? You remember how they was looking old and beat up, right? Look the difference now. You see right or wrong? When you go right or wrong, you're gonna see the design, which is the white paint over the grip paint. So guys, I just want to say thank you all for coming out. I hope this video inspired somebody today, and I hope this video could make someone get up, go outside and pick up all their stuff they have outdoors that they believe is garbage and start resurfacing them. All right, so thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Peace, love and blessing to all. Thank you all. Have a blessed day.